Magandang umaga. Good morning. We're live. I'm live broadcasting from Troy, Ohio. Kumusta? Kumusta? Masayang araw ng pagkabuhay. Happy Easter! Happy Easter! Whatever that means to you, Happy Easter! I join you in celebrating the Easter Sunday. Yeah, I think Christians or non-Christians have a significant meaning of the day, Easter Sunday. So again, as I have been telling you, this channel is I'm not promoting any kind of religion because I welcome everyone regardless of religion, religious affiliation, regardless of your spiritual belief. But I think that Easter Sunday is just okay because I think that even non-Christians or non-Catholics are are acknowledging the importance of Easter Sunday. Hello, mabuhay. Mabuhay. Are you with me? Please type in your greetings. Say whatever you feel like saying. It could be magandang gabi if you are out there in Asia. Magandang gabi. Please type in. Or if you are one with me, hey, thank you, baby, thank you, Bruce, for telling that I sound good. So where was I? Uh, um, Easter Sunday. So it's just our Easter Sunday is just starting right now, and if you are in the East, I know that you are already done with your day, and so you are just relaxing, chilling. I hope you are doing fine. I hope you are doing fine. We all know that we are still in difficulty these days, and but let's just carry on. And it's Easter Sunday. I acknowledge that, and that's why I'm having this this kind of top top. I hope you like it. It's floral and it's springtime. It's springtime. Yes, we are. I am in a place where we have four seasons. Four seasons. So spring days are just starting. It has just started. Flowers are blooming. So you see, unlike if you are in tropical region, where flowers are everywhere, all throughout the day, all throughout the year, like those bougainvilleas and hibiscus and what else, if I may. uh, so those flowers are blooming all throughout the year, but here it's very seasonal, and spring is like this the period of the day, the year when flowers are blooming, but some flowers really like just bloom for like 2 weeks. Like tulips doesn't bloom that long, and daffodils. These are the indications that spring is here. When you see daffodils blooming, tulips are blooming, and other what else? Name it. uh, and of course cherry blossoms or something. And what we have here in front is the I think my husband says it's pear tree that looks like cherry blossoms also. How are you? How are you? I must remind myself that I need to look at that camera lens. Grab a cup of coffee if coffee is right, or certain kind of whatever drinks that you are interested in right now. It could be soda or plain water or tea, ginger tea. If you are in trouble with some health issues, respiratory start like symptoms or something, Oh, that's what I do. I immediately make myself ginger tea, ginger ale. All right. I hope you are doing fine and I hope you are in good health. These days we need to be careful of our health. Okay, and social distancing and all. I support that. Other people don't support it. Other people are fussy about it. But well, me, I support the social distancing and staying home. Yes, to protect, of course, protect myself or protect other people. Right? And yeah, and again, shout out to Jaime. Jaime, are you here? Shout out and thank you for serving. Thank you for helping. Thank you for helping people. You are doing a good job. And I wish you are taking care of yourself. And who else? Oh, okay. Now, I also like to make a shout out to a certain an acquaintance, a person I constantly like make exchange with here on YouTube. Hello there, Chad. Chad, I've been reading your comments and I appreciate that. So our content, our topic for today, let's learn how to ask when in Tagalog. When in Tagalog, it's kailan, kailan. How is that? Did you see that? I really tried to study how PowerPoint works and how my software OBS Studio works for me on this live delivering content live on YouTube. Okay, so this our live stream or our activity for today. Of course, this is a series of this must belong in one playlist, and it's about constructing interrogative sentences in Tagalog. So I already have started it. I already have made a presentation on ano. It means what. Also sino is already done. It means who. Saan, it's already done. It means where. And there's another version of where in Tagalog is nasaan. It was just a week ago when I made it. When yes, feel free, and I hope that you, if you have not watched it, if you have not learned it, it's on the playlist. Next slide, and then let me do this. Yes, this is what I learned, something new. I hope you appreciate that. We will be here. This topic, kailan, okay? I hope you like it. Next slide. Here you go. Okay, let's make a quick review. Ano? Ano means what? Ano question usually require a noun or a verb answer. A noun or a verb answer. Okay, so ano ang pangalan mo? So in short, you would say like me, Albine. Albine ang pangalan ko. Ano ang iniinom mo? Kape. Kape, it's coffee. Okay, next review matter. Sino? Sino is who. Okay, sino questions require a specific name, generic name, or title of a person, because yeah, you are asking who. You're talking about a person. Sino ang boss mo? Sino ang boss mo? Who is your boss, or who is your boss? Who is your yes, boss. Sino ang boss mo? Ang boss ko ay si Bruce. My boss is Bruce because he runs the business. He is the owner of the business. So I'm working for Bruce. Okay, next. Or maybe like generic name. Sino ang boss mo? Ang boss ko ay asawa ko. Asawa ko, my spouse. Generic name. Okay, and it could be a title of the person. My boss is oh, what? Or it could be not. Sino ang nagturo sa'yo? Something like that. Si President. Something. Sino nagturo sa'yo? Who taught you? Si President. Uh, Sino ang nagsabi sa'yo? Sa'yo. Sino ang nagsabi sa'yo? Si... Ah, title of a person. Si attorney. Sino ang nagsabi sa'yo? Si attorney. Okay? I hope you can relate to what I was saying. And nasaan and saan. Okay? Okay, so I just recently made a video of this. I don't want to spend much time on review. Just read it. Okay? Reread it. Okay, next, let's move on. Now this is kailan. Kailan is our topic. In English, it is when. That cat is cute. I have 6 concurrent viewers. Thank you for being with me. Okay, I have to proceed. Halimbawa, example. Halimbawa is example. Kailan ka ipinanganak? Okay, take note. You see there's a Philippine flag. So that means it's Tagalog. Kailan ka ipinanganak? What? How would you say that in English? Or what does it mean in English? Here, when were you born? So I'm sorry if yes, if you are an English speaker and you're not from the USA. I'm sorry about that, but it's all right. You are English speaker if you are from UK, Australia, Canada. You have different flag. Okay, so this is just please don't don't get me wrong. So I'm not just accommodating Americans here. I'm also accommodating Australian, English from UK and other English speaking countries, and Canada and New Zealand. Who else? I'm sorry if I don't mention any. Okay, so when were you born? When were you born? Kailan ka ipinanganak? Another example, let's find out. Here, kailan ka dumating? Kailan ka dumating? No, I'm sorry about that. Kailan ka darating? Kailan ka darating? Okay, it's darating. It's when are you coming over? So that means it's you are asking for something to happen in the future. In the future. Kailan ka darating? When are you coming over? Okay, let's move on. Next slide. Okay, next. Yes, this is another form. This is kailan ka dumating. Kailan ka dumating. This is the past tense of come. Come. Or sometimes you would hear it like, kailan ka pa dumating? Kailan ka pa dumating? So what is the difference between the first one and the second? First line, kailan ka dumating? It's something that you want to know. You really want to know that somebody arrived, right? And then, kailan ka pa dumating? It sounds like you were surprised. Pa. When you use pa before dumating, kailan ka pa dumating? It's like having some kind of emotion that, oh, I'm surprised. I didn't expect you coming. Kailan ka pa dumating? So the word pa is just a kind of helper or kind of to enhance, yes, to enhance the emotion of your question, right? Kailan ka pa dumating? I was surprised and I'm happy that you came. Kailan ka pa dumating? Something like that. So when did you arrive? So that is the interpretation. translation of these two lines. Okay, so that next, let's move on. And yeah, I hope that I finish it early. It's better to finish it early. Okay, I must hide this one. Okay, never mind. Kailan ka? And then blank. So follow that pattern. You have to memorize. Kailan ka? And then what you want to know. What do you want to know? Kailan ka tatawag? So that means will call. So, yeah, when will you call? Okay, so I would not translate it like, you see, you know what I mean. So there's the table here. Tatawag means will call. Tumawag is called. So it's as I was thinking about the use of kailan, I just my thought was like, oh, the possible verb to use after ka is it only concerns on either past tense or future tense of the verb, right? Okay, so verb topic is quite complicated in Tagalog, so that's why I want it to. I have not started making lessons on verbs yet. I mean, before you got to learn verb, better learn easier parts of speech first, right? So don't worry about using verb that much yet. Yet we will get there later. You better be like, just enhance your vocabulary, especially root words. Just just continue like memorizing nouns and its meaning, right? So now it's just an introduction to verb. Tatawag, will call, future tense. Tumawag, let me do this. Tumawag, this is past tense. Tatawag, future tense. Tumawag, past tense. Kailan ka tatawag? Past tense. Future tense. Kailan ka tumawag? Right? Past tense. Kailan ka boboto? Vote, boto. Kailan ka boboto? Kailan ka bumoto? Okay, so you can like by continuously reading or listening, you will figure out the pattern. How do they construct their verbs? What's the pattern? Right? It's quite complicated, but this is just an orientation. Or make yourself familiar, make it work on your familiarization little by little, one step at a time. Don't be in a hurry, right? You will get there. Okay, next. Next. Kailan ka? More examples of verb. Kailan ka nagtanong? Kailan ka nagtanong? Right? Let me see if there's question. I will check your questions later, so I will have to continue proceed. Oh, let me go back. Okay, I will check. I will just proceed with what I'm doing. I will check your questions later and I will answer it. I appreciate and I look forward to all your questions, so that it's a real time learning and teaching. Okay, I like it better that way. Kailan ka nagtanong? Kailan ka magtatanong? Right? So there's the meaning of that, the translation. There, here it is. Here they are. Okay, this one. Okay, nagdrive. So it's mix of Tagalog and English. That's very acceptable. We call it Taglish. Kailan ka nagdrive? Kailan ka nagdrive? Or if you really wanted to know what it is in Tagalog, you would say, kailan ka nagmaneho? Kailan ka nagmaneho? But of course, if you don't remember maneho, you just remember drive, you say, kailan ka nagdrive? That means it's a past tense form of drive. It means drove. Drove. Kailan ka magdadrive? Will drive. When will you drive? Kailan ka magdadrive? Me, I am not driving yet. Bad me. Kailan ka nag-drive? Never yet. Or I had a practice driving in the cemetery in town. Okay, it's just a practice. I have not gotten my license yet. Bad me. I'm sorry about that. But I look forward. And these days, there's no way I can get my license because BMV is closed. It's closed because of this lockdown, stay at home policy. Kailan ka magda-drive? Will drive. I don't know. I hope pretty soon, okay? It could be next year. Okay, it's always I'm saying this year, this year. Hmm. Okay, of course, I want to drive. Okay, kailan ka magda-drive? That's it. Next. More example. You see, it's a mix of English and Tagalog. Kailan ka nag-text? Kailan ka nag-text? Future tense, that was past tense. Next is future tense. This one is a future tense. Kailan ka magti-text? Kailan ka magti-text? Text message. We're talking about sending text message. Next, kailan ka sumagot? Kailan ka sumagot? It's replied. Next is, it's a past tense, now future tense. Kailan ka sasagot? Kailan ka sasagot? Okay? Next. Okay. More example. Again, mix of English and Tagalog. Propose. Propose. Kailan ka nag-propose? Okay? So, Bruce already proposed to me in 2015. 2015. Okay. Kailan ka nag-propose? Okay, if you're engaged, kailan ka nag-propose? And then if not yet engaged, you will ask, kailan ka magpo-propose? Kailan ka magpo-propose? I hope you find the pattern how we transform one word English. How does it transform into Tagalog past tense and then Tagalog future tense? You simply use the nag prefix. I always have after nag I always have this dash because I think it's just appropriate to put dash because these are mix of two languages, Tagalog. So that means to separate nag with the English or foreign word. That's how I do it. That's why I always nug and then dash propose. That's how I do it in writing. But on social media, especially on Facebook, or like you want to write or to finish your your comment as much as you can, it's hard to add dash. So what I do is I separate it with space. Okay, so also let me remind you that whatever you see on social media, however people type it, please don't believe it. Like, for example, Filipinos, the way they write their comments on social media, please don't make it your learning platform. Right? So it's not the way to learn it because especially Filipinos, they misspell, because of course we can't blame them misspelling it because they want to finish typing so easily and bam, it's there, out there, it's sent. So right, and sometimes spelling is not anymore a concern. So if you want to learn Tagalog, learn it in a proper forum, okay? Like a YouTube channel like me, or on my own Facebook group or my Facebook page, because my concern is about the language, how to use the language properly. Okay, so now here I'll go back. Let's get back to nag-propose. Okay, so what I would like to say, you can choose any English verb and then you can just transform it into Tagalog past tense and Tagalog future tense by using the prefix nag. And then nag-propose is past tense. Magpo-propose is present, is future tense. Let's go back to our first example here. Look at the pattern of nag-text, nagti-text. And another example, nag-drive, magda-drive. I bet you you can easily follow that pattern, right? More example, sumagot. It's Tagalog. Sumagot, replied. Sasagot, will reply. So past tense, future tense. And of course, yes, you are learning Tagalog. Those like some verbs that you can encounter most frequently, like for example, eat. Okay, it's not. I don't recommend you to mix it with the nag or something. Just simply memorize what is it in Tagalog. Kain. Kailan ka kumain? Past tense. Kailan ka kakain? It's future tense. Kain. Simply just memorize that. Kain is it. Also, what else? Luto. Yes, because most of Filipinos love cooking, right? Most Filipinos always want to cook or home cooked meals, right? Kailan ka nagluto? Cook. Kailan ka magluluto? Yes, if you want to eat, you ask your mother, Mother, kailan ka magluluto? Right? Something like that. I hope you appreciate this discussion. Please hit the like button. Like button, please, and subscribe. And share also. Share it. Share it. Next. And I'm done with this. Oh, okay, let's go back. I'm done with proposed. Next is kasal. Marry. Kailan ka ikakasal? Yay! Somebody's getting married. Okay. Kailan ka ikinasal? Kailan ka ikakasal? Kailan ka ikinasal? Okay, so me, I was married in I just get the never mind. It's not anymore. I was married. That was September 9, 2016. Okay. Yay. If I was wrong, please correct me, baby Bruce. Bruce. Format. This is the format. Kailan ka. It's either past tense form of verb. Also, kailan ka followed by future tense of verb. Okay? Verb. Okay, so make it an exercise. To use kailan, it's when. When. Kailan ka. Kailan ka. Kailan ka uminom? When did you drink? Kailan ka iinom? When are you going to drink? Something like that. Next. One more example. Another format here. Kailan ang kapanganakan mo? Kailan ang kapanganakan mo? Kapanganakan is birthday in English. That's why here the first line is all straight in Tagalog, where the second line is a mix of Tagalog and English. That's very acceptable also. Kailan ang birthday mo? Kailan ang kapanganakan mo? Those have just the same meaning or same idea. Okay. When is your birthday? When is your birthday? When is your birthday? Kailan ang kapanganakan mo? Kailan ang birthday mo? So take note, this time in the previous one it was kailan ka. Here kailan ang. Kailan ang. Okay, let's do it again. One more. Oh, why is it the same? Kailan ang kapanganakan? This one is the difference. Niya. Kailan ang kapanganakan niya? It's the pronoun. The first one is the question is about you. Here, this time, the question is about the other person. Kailan ang kapanganakan niya? Or you would say, kailan ang birthday niya? Okay? Kailan ang birthday niya or niya? Kailan ang birthday niya? Niya. Something. So this means when is his or her birthday? When is his or her birthday? Let's have more example. More example here. More example. So this is the pattern. Kailan ang. Ang is the what makes it different this time, and then followed by event, and then the event is followed by pronoun, but it depends on type of pronoun again. So pronoun is another series of topic. We will get there. Okay, so kasal is wedding. Okay, so this column is about Tagalog, and then this or Tagalog English, and this is about the English. So that for me to like I would not be translating everything in English anymore. Just look up from this table what I said, especially on verbs. So mo, niya, nila. Mo is you. Yes, if you're talking to me, your mo is me. Yes, but mo, it depends. This mo is quite complicated, but just get used of hearing it, because sometimes ka is also means you, like the previous pattern, but you will get there later. This advanced topic, actually, that's why I'm very, very, very dedicated to create this online course that I just started, and I don't promote it that much yet because I'm still working on it. It's really, it takes a hard work to finish it. So it's really better sign up on a series of tutorial or something that's organized, teaching Tagalog. That's what I'm doing. I'm currently developing this online course, and it's going to be, my idea is going to be a self-paced learning for you. It means even if I'm not present at the time that you are accessing that tutorial, you will still learn step by step from level 1 up to higher level. Yes, okay. So, mo, niya, and nila. Yes, and it's difficult on YouTube when you rely on YouTube learning. But I need to get here on YouTube also for visibility, for people have to know that I'm doing it. So I would always be here twice a week, say, as what I said. Right? But your learning will be quite difficult because my content would be like something like doesn't go in a structured way, right? No, so it would be difficult for you. But yes, for familiarization, it's right. It's just right. Familiarization and practice. It's just right that you are with me here on live stream. Okay, so kailan ang kasal mo? Kailan ang kasal niya? You're asking for another person. Kailan ang kasal nila? Nila is husband and wife, other people, plural. Niya is singular. Niya is singular. Nila is plural, two or more. Okay, only of course with wedding only two are involved. There's no such thing as three people getting okay, so kailan ang kasal nila? Kailan ang dating mo? Kailan ang dating mo? Kailan ang dating niya? Kailan ang dating nila? Or it could be a group of people, a company, right? Kailan ang dating nila? It's coming. Kailan ang alis mo? Okay, you're tired of the person. You're already annoyed of him. Okay, him or her. Kailan ang alis mo? Kailan ang alis mo? Right? Kailan ang alis niya? Kailan ang alis niya? It's the other person. Kailan ang alis nila? Nila. Group of person. Right? Next, this is a mix of English and Tagalog. Kailan ang meeting mo? Kailan ang meeting mo? Kailan ang meeting natin? Natin is you and me and other people. Right? You, me, and other people. Meeting natin. Meeting ninyo doesn't include me. It's you and other people. Kailan ang meeting ninyo? Doesn't include me. I'm not included in that meeting. Kailan ang meeting natin? Okay? So that's, I hope it's clear. And next, kailan ang meet up? Meet up. If you are English speaker, you know what's the difference between meeting and meet up. Okay? So, kailan ang meet up natin? Kailan ang meet up ninyo? Kailan ang meet up nila? Okay, I hope you appreciate. And there's more, I think. There's more. Please hang on there. Or stay with me. Stay with me. Please type, what? Please type, clear. Clear. If you find my lecture clear for today, clear, or please type malinaw. 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 M-A-L-I-N-A-W. That means clear. Okay, please type it. I want to know. Let me check. Yay, nothing. Nothing. Let me check how many audience I have. I want to find out. 5. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I have to move on. So now, possible answers to question kailan. Possible answers. Answers. Maaaring tugon. Possible answers. Maaaring tugon. Bukas. Kailan? Kailan ang dating mo? Bukas. Tomorrow. Kailan ka dumating? Yesterday or kahapon. Kahapon. Kailan ka boboto? Sa sunod na buwan. It's next month. Or sa sunod na linggo. It's next week. Kailan? Sa sunod na buwan. Sa sunod na linggo. Okay. Noong nakaraang buwan. We're talking about past tense. The event that happened already. Last month. Last month. Noong nakaraang buwan. Okay, here, this one. Noong nakaraang buwan, it means last month. And then, if you want to say about something on day of the week, sa linggo. Sa linggo. Kailan ang dating mo? Kailan ang dating mo? Reply would be possibly sa linggo. Sa linggo. On Sunday. On Sunday. Sa linggo. Take note of the word sa before the day. Name of day of the week. Or you would say sa Sunday. That's acceptable also in Tagalog, in Filipino. Among Filipinos, they say it sa Sunday. Next. Sa Lunes. Sa Monday. Oh, it must be. Oh, okay. Now there must be sa before Lunes. But I'm telling you what does Lunes mean? What does Martes mean? It's Tuesday. Sa Lunes, sa Martes, sa Miyerkules, sa Huwebes, sa Biyernes, sa Sabado. Right? Lunes is Monday, Martes Tuesday, Miyerkules Wednesday, Huwebes Thursday, Biyernes is Friday, Sabado is Saturday. I hope you appreciate that, and you have to memorize it, right? And then there's actually a song about that. You look up for Imelda Papin, Isang Linggong Pag-ibig. Yes, she mentions about all these 7 days of the week in Tagalog. Sa Lunes, sa Martes, If you are replying to to a question, kailan, so you would say sa Lunes, sa Martes, sa Miyerkules, sa Huwebes, sa, but that is future. But if you want to say it in a the event that happened already in the past, you would say noong Lunes, noong Martes, so noong. Noong. Maybe I have one example here. I'll just spell noong. N-O-O-N-G. Noong. Noong. Or sometimes you will hear Filipinos say nung. Nung Lunes, that was last Monday. Nung Martes, last Tuesday. Nung Miyerkules, nung Huwebes, noong Sabado, noong Linggo. Yes, that was past. Okay. If future, you use sa. Okay, here I'm telling you about months of the year. Okay, months of the year: Enero, January. And okay, so take note, I don't need to to say English Tagalog, English Tagalog. Okay, just I just have to read for you for easy, for you to learn how to say it, right? Enero, Pebrero, Marzo, Abril, Mayo, Junio, Julio, Agosto, Septiembre, Octubre, Noviembre, Diciembre. Those are the months of the year. I hope you understand. You appreciate. Yes, am I talking too fast? Right? I have to I'll try it very slowly. Enero, enero. Pebrero, pebrero. Marzo, marzo. Abril, abril. Mayo, mayo. It's easy. Junio, junio. Julio, julio. That's quite easy. Agosto, agosto. Septiembre, septiembre. Octubre, octubre. Is that fun? I hope you are following after me. Noviembre, noviembre. I'll repeat, it's quite difficult. Noviembre. Diciembre, diciembre. Yay! I hope you like it. Okay. Next. Oh, I must have been showing my face when I'm doing it. But anyway, I believe it's there. I'm okay. Next. Now, another possible answer. Kanina. That means earlier. Okay. Mamaya. Kailan? Kanina. Kailan? Mamaya. Later. Okay, now this is interesting. Is seasons of the year. In the Philippines, we only have 2 seasons. Okay. I heard it's just a joke. People were just fooling around. In the Philippines, there are just 2 seasons. It's like hot and very hot. Hot and very hot season. Hot season, very hot season. But technically, those 2 seasons in the Philippines is dry and wet. Dry and wet. So, okay, let's find out what are those. Okay, of course, there's Philippines has no 4 seasons, but you can translate it also in Tagalog. You can translate the seasons in Tagalog. Like in fall, that means sa taglagas. So that take note when you use the word helper sa, that means you're talking about the future. The coming fall. Sa taglagas. If you talk about the past tense, the previous event, it was noong taglagas. Noong taglagas. If you are telling about something later, or sa taglagas fall. Taglagas. Okay, now also in summer, so talk about the future. Sa tag-init. Sa tag-init. Past tense, noong tag-init. noong tag-init. Next, spring. Sa tagsibol. Sa tagsibol. Okay, let's talk about the past, the previous season. It was noong tagsibol. Noong tagsibol. Right? I hope that I demonstrate it better this way. Next. Please type malinaw if it's nice. Please type I'm sorry, or please type not good if you don't like it. And I would like to find out what is not good. Right? What is not good in Tagalog? Pangit. Please type pangit if you don't like it. The pangit is P-A-N-G-I-T. Pangit. Okay, that is good also. So I can make it better for you. Okay. Okay. We just have 3 minutes more to go. Let's find out. I hope I have a couple more slides here. Maaring tugon, possible answers sa tag-ulan. Yes, this is applicable in the Philippines. Rainy day. Sa tag-ulan, on rainy day. Okay. If we're talking about past tense or the previous event, it was, or season, it was noong tag-ulan. Okay, tag-ulan. Sa Pasko, on Christmas Day. Sa Pasko. Sa Rizal Day. Rizal Day is a holiday in the Philippines. It's December 30th, or December 30th. Sa Rizal Day. Sa Columbus Day. Yes, Columbus Day is significant here in the USA. Well, I don't remember what day is it. Columbus Day. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Sa Columbus Day. Okay, next example. This is kind of unusual, or I have to tell you this one. Sa pagputi ng uwak. Sa pagputi ng uwak. This is a famous Filipino expression. Idiomatic expression. Pagputi ng uwak. Okay, this, if you have to memorize it, please use it and impress your Filipino friends. Pagputi ng uwak. That means an event that will never happen. That is an event that will impossible to happen. Pagputi ng uwak. When are you giving me money? Pagputi ng uwak. Kailan ka magbabayad ng utang? When are you going to pay your debt? Pagputi ng uwak. Something like that. It's just a joke, but it's I wish that you remember this one. So literally it means when crow or raven turn white, right? Pagputi ng uwak. Uwak is a certain kind of beer. What? Certain species of bird. Verb. Bird. Right? And it's black. It's a crow. It's a raven. When this bird turn white, pagputi ng uwak, right? So yes, if you want to joke around people, you would say pagputi ng uwak. Kailan? Pagputi ng uwak, right? I hope you appreciate that. Pagputi ng uwak. Next. Okay, we're wrapping it up. Let me check. Do you have question? Malinaw. Thank you, baby. It's clear. Malinaw. It's M-A-L-I-N-A-W. Malinaw. Right. Like that. Clear. Jaime, are you still with me? Let me see. I have 5 concurrent viewers. Okay, wrapping it up. Okay, I hope that I have to answer your questions. If you if you have it here, but there's no question, so I have to make a conclusion now. And my last slide, or another is couple slide. So conclusion, I just presented the simplest way to ask when in Tagalog, or to ask kailan in Tagalog. This is just the simple pattern. Two simple patterns I presented to you. It's kailan ang, and then kailan ka. Remember that. Easy. That easy. Just simple. And then it can be harder later, that the kailan way of constructing interrogative statement using when could be harder, because especially it requires, most of the time it requires verb conjugations, as well as Tagalog pronouns, right? So it's, there must be a, of course, you know, the elements of a sentence. There's subject, there's verb, and there's object. And object part sometimes can be pronoun, right? So we will get to pronouns later. If you sign up, I have a lesson plan from which part of pronoun, how to deliver pronoun in sequence. Better be on an online course, right? Self-paced online course on pronouns and verbs, right? Right. Next, this is what I like to say next. Okay, kailan needs a response pertaining to a time or period of an event, like season, day of the week, or months of the year. Okay, or specific year. Kailan ang birthday mo? Okay, kailan, something like that. Um, and then if for example it's still difficult to you and you are just starting level 0 in Tagalog, if somebody asks you kailan, you just say the format month, day, year. So you say kailan ka darating. So you will say May 25th this year, or May 25th 2020, something. Or if you're talking about past tense, kailan ka dumating sa USA? Like me, I came to the USA June 23, 2016, something like that. June 23, 2016. So of course it's all straight in English. If you remember some Filipino Tagalog month of the year, Junio 26, 2016. I think that will work. Junio 23. Junio 23, 2016. Something. Or kailan? Kailan ka boboto? May 11, 2020. November 8, 2020. Something like that. Or Mayo 11, 2020. Nobyembre 8, 2020, something like that. It will work. Okay, okay. So okay, next session is more about interrogative statements, and we will be talking about how many, or ilan. Let's find out. Let's do this. And thank you for watching with me. And just in case you are not here real time, I believe that you will be playing back. You will be checking on my channel. If you are subscribed to my channel, you will be on your free time, you will be finding your comfortable seat, and so that you can listen to my lecture, to my teaching Tagalog. Actually, I don't like to carry. I'm a teacher. I'm just a helper to you, okay? I'm just a helper to you. I help you with your Tagalog. I help you with your Tagalog. So, okay, as usual, and I would like to remind you, I always do this live stream, always 1 hour every session, twice a week, 1 hour. So make it a part of your weekly weekly activity to listen to me, whether real time, concurrent, or not. That's all okay. Right? So yes, yes, I will do it. I will have more contents for you. And at the same time, it's really a parallel project to me, or activity, or commitment, that I have this YouTube channel, and at the same time I'm developing online course. I'm developing, so I really need to meet my target. And to those of you who signed up already and who were already receiving my email broadcast, I said, oh, tentatively we will start on April 13th. I'm not ready for April 13th. Will you please give me one more week? Well, I have already written all the text. Next, what I have to do is record some audio or a bit of video. I want a quality uh, online course for you. That's why I'm really working hard. Sometimes I am having few hours sleep. But that's all right. I like what I'm doing. I want to get result. I want to get result. And yeah, I will write my email broadcast pretty soon. Please wait for it. And yes, stay tuned here on YouTube, and then I will see you again on Friday night my time, and then next will be next Sunday my time. And happy Easter to you. And also, like, on Facebook, for easy communication, I always check my what's going on Facebook, day after day, daily. Even if I'm so busy, I have to check, oh, what's going on Facebook, why it's so quiet. I wish that people are commenting up, contributing. And thank you for reporting. Somebody, I don't know if you appreciate me mentioning your name. It's been a while, I haven't heard from you, uh, lady. I haven't heard from you. What's going on? Maybe I'll hit you a private message later and find out what's going on. And thank you for reporting. One member of the group posted a video or something. I was asleep when it happened, so I already deleted it. Okay. And yeah, and thank you for coming, and I hope you are doing well. And please type malinaw if you appreciate, or if my delivery is good, or if my teaching is if my teaching gets result to you. Please say